Now, just wait a cotton-picking minute here, Mr. Paul. Me shooting you in the back. Has your head got bigger? Yeah? Bigger head. Been growing it, mate. Been growing it, Ditch. Good evening. Hello. Hello. And welcome back to Sutty Live. I'm Sutty, and this is live. It's a... God help me. Tuesday. Tell me it's a Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Just one of them Christmas days. I don't know. It's the bit in between. Tune, by the way. So much better than Sultans of Swing. How are we doing? Gold. Hello. Mike. Hello. Hi. How are we all doing? Are we still winning Christmas? Go punish yourself for that blasphemy. No, mine. Best song the Straits ever released. A Merry Flangemus. Yes. Yes, Stitch. Yes. Yes. Oh. So, I've just got back from my Tarkov's anonymous meeting. Hello, my name's Sutty, and I'm hopelessly addicted to Tarkov. And apparently, I've got a lot more to look forward to. They're making so many changes right now. It's going to be brilliant. What are my goals tonight? I want to try and get through the entire stream without swearing at you, Paul. I want to not get frustrated at Delphic's complete lack of understanding of how the game works. I want to try and not get blinded by enthusiasm. I want to try and not get blinded by over-enthusiastic use of the flashbang. And I want to get my shizzle onto unicorn. Not get my shizzle on a unicorn. Very different things. Very different things. Right, okay. I've got a couple of lighting choices for you. And I want you to choose A or B. So this is A. This is B. Which is better? Which makes you feel like, yes, that's the one, Sutty. So Delphic wants C. This is C. Shizzle on the unicorn is more of a New Year's Eve thing. That's perfect. Right, okay. Covert ops. So I see what you mean. Can you imagine, though? People just tuning in. Fucking... Oh... Wow. Holy fuck. That was potent. Thanks, Stitch. Stitch is just sat there with his cat now going, yes. 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 Any plans for 2026 for racing games? Yeah, I think they're putting a track in just outside of Interchange Eli. So I might have to go and loot that at some point. Right, so where am I on this journey so far? Let's have a little recap. Let's just have a little recap, okay? Let's settle in. Grab your chairs, grab your popcorn, enjoy the home cinema system I put before you, which may or may not look like golds. Horizon 6 with new extraction mode, best playground games ever. Would be. You have to race the extract with this Frostbite. Right, stop it. Let's not talk about it. Right, let's have a look. 110 hours in-game. And that's quite worrying, because yesterday that was only on 100 hours. What have we done? We've done 133 raids in PvE, I'll add. However, PvP, got something to tell you about that. I've survived 95. I've been killed 25 times. I've been missing in action twice. I've been shot once by Paul. I've got 284 kills. 11 run-throughs, so the run-throughs I can't always help. For example, here's a case in point, right? Me and Juice were playing a bit this afternoon, and we literally just started the extract. We jumped out through the, whatever it is, the car. We got out, we kind of went, right, we're here, we're ready to go. The second we started moving, Zach and Munch got home with food. So, we had to... curiosity question, is draw bits only, or can a dono of $2.99 set it off too? I could do it on donos, bitch, but for you, mate, I'll do a free one. How about that? But yeah, I could. If you put some feedback in, we could create some dono alternatives as well. So, we had to basically just run. We had to just run from A to B, hope that we didn't get killed, otherwise it was going to be cold food time. So run-throughs, you can't really help. Yes. Yes, doors. More Tarkov, more! My survival rate is 71%. Average lifespan is 49 minutes. I don't know what S in a row means. Something. I've been on 21 days. 21 days for 110 hours. That feels like a lot. That's 5 hours a day. Kill death ratio was 11.36, so we're okay. In terms of the hideout's coming on nicely. Don't let me forget about that draw ditch. I will do one, I promise. Just finish this intro, then we'll get on with it. Right, so we've got security to level 2. Stash is at level 4. That's not my own doing, though. That came with the... Let me just turn the generator on. There we go. That came with the version that I purchased, which is a bit of a cheat. I know, don't care. Med station's up at level 2. Rest area's up at level 2. We've just opened this new area up, which means we can build a gym. See? So I can join the gym for Christmas. Easy. And that's it. I am waiting to build lavatory at level 2. Don't ask me why, but in the lavatory, you can craft stuff. And there's some pretty good stuff on level 2, apparently. So we just need one more corrugated hose. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's a lot of minutes, Delphic. So, yeah. Right, okay, so let's get a game of draw done. We've not tried that on the new home cinema. You have to let me know if it works, because it's a bit smaller, the screen, but, you know, Gold could only afford a 90-inch TV. He didn't want to overdo it. Right, where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? There's the button.
3, 2, 1.
Right. Okay. You know when a movie pops up and you think, shit, it's not Cars 2. It's definitely not Cars 2. I'm only going to get one shot at this, right? So, here we go. Hang on a minute, I've done that wrong answer. I actually created a template, but never mind. We're going to raw dog it. I've spent a whole month and a half of my life just watching your face on Twitch. And I think that's pretty healthy, Delphic. I think that's okay. We're alright to do that. Right, okay. Right, so we're going to watch it on game cam then, Ditch. I mean, it's your stream, dude. You tell me. Is that better? We're not going to test it on the home cinema then. We're just going to make it full screen. Okay, whatever. Right, so, this is going to be a difficult one, right? A really difficult one, and I don't think anybody's going to get it, but we'll try. We got this chap here. And I can't even remember the hair colours, but we'll do this. Oh. Okay. Fat woman, ghost laughs. No, it's not that. It's not a crying game. Thanks, Tone. It's not that. It's not that. Let's pick another one. And then we've got slightly. Oh, I've got to be careful what I draw just there. want you focusing on the wrong details, do we? You know what? And I think we'll just do a bit of this around here. It's not about Bangkok. No, it's not about Bangkok. Making sure the eyes are perfectly round now you've mentioned Bangkok. What? Woman, man, equal alien. No. Is it Lady Ghostbusters film? No. No, it's not. It's not Hocus Pocus. Two men and a baby. No. Four Weddings and Funeral, look who's talking to. No, it's not. Hunt for Red October. Days of Thunder. I mean, I can understand you getting that from the cartoon, but you're going to ignore the last fucking 10 minutes of what I've been drawing. Herbie Goes Bananas had a drawn a beetle, wasn't I? And I can draw a beetle. Okay? It's not Cars 2. Fuck. The car's probably thrown it a bit, but here comes the big reveal. That's not a beetle. No, it's not. Here comes the big reveal. Right, this is the bit that you've been waiting for. Funny, I blew up the kids now. When I draw this next bit, I don't think it's going to help much, but it's not what you think it is. Oh no. Oh no, it's very cold, that big thing. It's very cold. It's like a big... No, it's not a rocket. It's just really cold. It's not... No, it's not Frozen. Right, why would we have a car in Frozen? Car's probably... You know, I could kill World for doing this. It's not Cool Runnings. It's not Cold Shit People. It's not shit. It looks like it's definitely not a shit. Me colouring it in's not probably going to help either, is it? Let's be honest. It just needs to be a bit thicker, I think. It's probably made it a bit too thick. Die Hard, Pulp Fiction. Die Hard, really? I don't know where you'd get that from. Air Attack, Armageddon. It's not Art Attack. It's not Art Attack. Feels wrong that tune from Dirty Dancing. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. How's it Doctor No? Christ, is that Eddie Murphy? It's not Eddie Murphy. Can't put words. Bangers. Right, well, at least we're on the right thing now. We're on the right thing. It's not bangers. See, you're not focusing on the three main characters. You've got 10 seconds. Dude, where's my sausage? It's not that. It's not even a movie, is it? Harold and Kumar. No, that's not how I draw Harold and Kumar.
Wicked. Jungle is massive.
A naked man gives sausages to women in a tiny car. Ditch, that is the closest you've ever been. I'm not even sure people will have seen this movie. Right, 10 seconds and I'm going to give it away. Blue Peter. Fucking Blue Peter. It's not Blue Peter, is it? Absolutely not Blue Peter. Right. Last guesses, Deep Impact. I like what you did there. Although I can't see how a sausage would feature in that. Remember, it's a big frozen sausage. Two women, a man and a car. Sausage party. It's a bit too obvious, Tone, isn't it? I'd have just done a sausage having a party. Think why I draw it this way. Why would I overcomplicate it? 2 men and a woman. Rita Sue and Bob 2. Fucking thank you. Why would World do that? And I won't care, but he's in some frozen fucking football ground right now watching his version of football. Instead of being here, suffering. Will somebody just pay tone, please? Feeling a little bit stressed now. I don't remember the brown sausage in that. That has to be the worst film. It's a terrible film, Delphic. That's worse than any of yours, Delphic, so far. Maybe. The thing that made the TV show was one of them going, while he's trying to have them both in the car, right? He goes, oh, Bob, it's like a big frozen sausage. That's getting clipped, isn't it? Fuck. Right. So, let's have a little look what we're going to do. Clip that big frozen sausage. It's predictable. It's funny. It's predictable, though. Predictable. 21 minutes. 21 minutes we've been in and all we've done so far. Can anybody remember anything I said about where I was on Tarkov? Was that entire intro for nothing now? Fuck. Say what you see. Thanks, Tom. Right. So, what I've got to decide now is how I'm going to spend my time. You were doing something with a sausage. No. Add movie 80 for break. Gold, can we make the movies kind of semi-popular? Because I'm just going to start going past them. I don't know, I got confused. Me too, mate. Me too. Escape from Tarkov, very well-known game. Delphic basically uses the Tarkov rules, but it's a top-down shooter. Maybe you should try that first, Delphic. The Raid. I like now. You see, now that's a good film. And relevant. See? I like that. Right, so let's just have a look where my dude is at. I think he's ready to go. I've got a new gun that I built, mainly because we lost his last one. We got PMC'd. So we've got an insurance claim coming back to us at some point, hopefully. Drops are running again, guys, if you want to get them. There was some yesterday, there's some today. You are getting a shit ton of stuff for this game. And even if you haven't got it yet, and you're thinking of getting it, get the drops collected. You just have to get it recorded on Twitch that you've watched the streams, then link your account, and then you're laughing. Auto mod's got tone. Oh, not that one again. Right. Okay, so I think we're going to do a cheeky little scav run with a guy who's got absolutely no protection. Is that Cass? I shit you not, if he's got vodka in his bag. So a customs run with the scav. 6 o'clock. No, 4 o'clock. Damn 24-hour clocks. And we're ready. Just go. Howard the... Oh, mate. No more Mr. Night Dirk. Legend. Legend. So, a chav run. It's not a chav run. Okay, so, I'm only going to be on till 7-ish, I think. It's only a short one, because tonight, lots of Premier League fixtures that we're going to sit down and watch, at least some of them. And then, straight after that, we're watching the new Ricky Gervais Mortality TV production for Netflix, which I believe is going to be unreal. Prepare for some funny jokes tomorrow that may get me banned. Demolition Man's an easy one to do. Thanks, Ditch. Love that. Can somebody tell me the first... what movie does this song come from? Mate, why'd you have to spell it out? It's exactly what I do. Thank you, mate. Also, right... If Delphic's in chat, even if he knows the movie, he'll be like, is it 3 shells? No. Is it 2 shells and a turtle? No. Literally how Delphic sounds, by the way, when he's not on a microphone. Is it by the seaside? No. I think Forest Star playing tonight, roads around me will be jammed. What, jamming, like Bob Marley? I don't know why I've made Bob Marley into a DJ. Dawes is like, oh, Sutty, one job, performer, DJ, not the same. Whatever. Maybe it is the same. Are you ready for your stream tomorrow night, Dawes? Are you prepared? All set up? We're not doing the quiz, by the way. I thought the quiz was quite popular last time we did it, but if nobody's playing, I mean, I know I'm guaranteed a win, but... Ditch watched A House of a Thousand Corpses. Wouldn't recommend it. Managed to be both boring and random. Yeah, no, that's fine, Mike. That's fine. So, chances are, I'll see who's available in the morning. We'll maybe play some kind of ridiculous game. I tell you what we need to do. We need to get the RV map finished so that we can attack the new map. So we'll maybe play that tomorrow for a bit if people can make it. We'll see. I'll put something out on Discord tomorrow. Get it worked out. What we'll do. What is A House of a Thousand Corpses? Is that one of the Blumhouse ones? Two minutes till game face. Rob Zombie. No worries, Ditch. I appreciate it's a really tough night for some people as well in terms of what they're doing. So, failing that, I will have a solo plan. Something that's going to take us up to about 8ish, and then throw the keys over to Dawes and his amazing New Year's Eve DJ businesses. Maybe see if, I don't know, I haven't worked any of this out with Dawes yet, but maybe we could even have a crossover towards the end. Dawes can provide the soundtrack, and then just cut over live to his stream. Imagine that. Honestly, all 6 viewers would be so impressed with that, Dawes. Classic horror. Okay. I've never heard of it, Eli. But that don't mean anything. I don't generally go out hunting for redeemable to make Sutty beatbox for 60 seconds. I'm alright with that, Ditch. I'm alright with that. Do I have to beatbox along with the song that's playing, though? That probably makes more sense. Put a tune on, random tune, and beatbox alongside it. Just have a practice, right? Make sure the beatboxing comes over. I don't want it cutting all out. Are you ready? See, it's not coming up. Would I have to turn that off? Did that work better when I turned the processing on the mic off? Was that alright? I mean, I've spit everywhere, but... Yeah. So, yeah, we could have that as a redeemable. I quite like that as a redeemable. Oh. We're ready. I'm telling you, that's Cass. Let's have a little look in his bag. I bet there's vodka. Not a sign of alcohol. Unless he's drinking spark plugs now. Maybe he's drinking spark plugs. By the way, Paul, did you know you could do that? You could press on the eye to see what your scav's got in the bag before you get in. Paul's going, fucking hell, I've been playing it for 10 years. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. How'd you do that? I just pressed the little eye near my name. Juice found that. Oh. Music. Done. Right, where we got? We got Railroad. Administration Gate. Let's just get in out of this cold, cold air. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Exactly, I understand. I've got no torch. I refuse to use cheating graphic settings to give myself an edge. Maybe if I start playing PvP a bit more, I'll start cheating like everybody else does. Don't shoot me. Friendly. I'm a friendly. Scav boy, get out of the way. Give me that. You're going to be upset, though, aren't you, when you find out that that feature's been in for 4 years? Juice found it, not me. She said, "Oh, Dad, you're gonna spawn with this." I'm like, "Ah, okay." Oh, what's that? That's purple. We'll take that. That looks expensive. We'll take that as well. We're a scav, right? That's his job. We just collect things. What? You say good night? I think that was good night in Russian. Am I learning Russian now? Oh, that's a motor. We'll definitely take that. We need to create space for it, though. Oh, God. Don't you pick that motor up. If you pick that motor up, I swear I will fucking shoot you in the vagina. He was gunner as well. Fuck off! My motor! Dirty AI scav. It's like playing with Paul. Paul's a bit of a loot whore. At least he didn't shoot me in the back, though, like Paul did. And pretend it was an accident. I'm not going to shoot him. Not going to shoot him. We use diplomacy. You know this. Oh. FMJ bullets, no. Viper, no. Bandana. At least he's not bald anymore. Got to keep his head warm, best we can. Do it with a beanie, if I'm honest. Give me a beanie. Oh, take that gun before that scav picks it up. Oh, is this your gun? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Right, I think I know where we are. Did I say we'd got railroad port as an exit? I think that's what I said. Railroad port, administration gate. We could go either way then. Could go either way. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Thanks, Ditch. That was... I'll score that quite high, yeah? That was probably a strong 7, I think. We'll go administration gate. We'll go this way. That's not administration gate. I've panicked a bit here and run the wrong way. Should be going this way. We're not going administration gate. We're going to stay away from the boss's lair. We're not going to upset him. We're doing everything we can to build up our fence rep. And I don't want to start an international incident that then ruins it in one match. No, that's not what we're doing. I am near gas station, aren't I? Right, okay. There's a scav down at gas station. We'll have a look there. Go and get a little... Go and warm his hands and feet up. And have a look in Secret Tree, as Paul calls it. Do you know something that would make Tarkov an even better game? Or if somebody... Oh, God. That means PMCs could be heading this way. The world... We need to get warm, don't we? The world needs to be a bit more persistent. Can you imagine if you lost your gear, but if you logged back in and you got back to the place where you died, you could loot your own corpse as a scav? Think about that for a minute. Go and hunt down the player that killed you, because you were basically just... The rounds don't start. It's like, wow, it's just a big persistent world and people spawn in, do the mission and spawn back out. It just keeps going. That would be good, right? I should work in games design. He's heading for Secret Tree. You can bollocks. It's my loot. Get away. Ooh, what's that there? That'll be half decent. It's not half decent. Don't you stick your nose in my loot. Thank you. Yeah, I know that if you get the timing right, you can sometimes get back into the same session, but that's not what I'm talking about, is it? I'm talking about a properly persistent world where people are spawning in and out all the time. I knew we were going to find alcohol. I literally knew it. It is Cass. We're going to drink it as well, keep the frostbite off a little bit. Come on. Nietski, comrade! Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go and find another place to hide. Whiskey didn't work for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Try something stronger. What are we talking about? I'm just following the rules that are put in front of me. The game says you can use alcohol to keep frostbite away for a moment or two. So that's what I've done. I'm not saying I agree with it as a principle. We're going to get shot at here from the right. I can feel it. Boss is going to two-shot me as I go around this corner. Watch. Observe. Ah, fucking hell. Oh. Oh. That's an 8. That's an 8. Well done, Ditch. Honestly, mate, give yourself a high five. That was pretty special. I was just waiting for that first shot to go off that killed me, and instead I passed urine. Brilliant. Right, let's just get in here. This is a decent place to loot, if I remember right. Let's get upstairs. I think there's an upstairs. Please tell me there's an upstairs. There is an upstairs. Come on, Frostbite. Off you pop. Thank you. Let's have a look in here. Nothing down there. I missed so many things on the floor. So many lead X's go begging. So, oh, here we go. Look. Do you know, there's not many feelings as nice in Tarkov as basically seeing a full unlooted filing cabinet. Beard oil. Probably do some of that. What else we got? It's an empty drawer. It's a bit disappointing. It is a little bit disappointing. We've got a code that'll get us out of a different exit. Smuggler's bunker we could get out through now if we wanted to. Some bolts. Always useful. Especially if you're creating a monster and your surname's Frankenstein. Frankenstein. You need the bolts. Bolts are what you connect him up with, right? I think that's how it works. Oh. Heart rate's just about recovering now. Thank you very much for that, bitch. So close, Paul. So close. Oh, this is the guy that I entrust my life with as well, by the way, when he's covering me. This is why I get shot a lot. The bullets work. Yeah, that's it. That's how they work. Got a spare sallower there. Can we move that to there? Pick that up. I think we can. Juice needs some sallowas as well. She'll be gutted she's not with me. However, what I will say, guys, don't let her know that I've said this, but we have managed to get voice comms working in the same room, and we practiced this earlier, which means we might do a Sooty and Juice Tarkov ghost stream. Might just work. It might just work. I always feel a bit safer playing with Juice and some of my other teammates. That doesn't mean Grizz, by the way. Grizz was fucking outstanding last night. He's done so well with this game. He's not one of those people that said he was going to learn it and do it and buy it and get involved and stuff. Delphic. Delphic. But he just got on with it, and he was playing out of his socks last night. Absolutely legendary warrior performance next year. I know, Delphic. I know, Delphic. We'll see. That's what we say now, isn't it? When you commit to something, we kind of go, yeah, we'll see, Delphic. We'll see. Shush. Right. Why is there nothing in these rooms? I'm going to get shot now, aren't I? Oh, no, it's too cold. Close the door. Why am I hurting still? I've got hands tremor. Well done, Paul. That's the one. Well done. That's the one. That's the one. Right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you found it now. Well done. GG's. GG's, buddy. Well done. You look at exclamation bits menu, Paul. It shows you all the delightful ways that you can mess with me mentally. Sometimes even physically if I jump high enough. You'll have a ball. Welcome to the party, pal. Right, here we go. Right. Oh. Yep, just like that one. That's the flashbang. Thanks, Ditch. As modelled by Ditchicus, we have there the classic 1994 flashbang. No way I've got to run. Huh. We climb over that. Oh. I keep forgetting you can climb. Cigaretten? Cigaretten. There we go, from Cigaretten. I've lost where I was running to now. Oh, that way. That way. That's not the way. Is there a hole in the wall? There is no hole in the... I'm gonna get killed now. I've lost my bearings. No, we are going the right way. We're going the right way. I used to eat cranes for a living, so help. Yep. Anything we can do to help, mate. Right, it was train to port, wasn't it? Railroad to port, right. So that's south on the railway. So we're going to go this way. We're going to get across the river. Hopefully before we freeze to death, because that frostbite is starting to bite. The clue is in the name. We're not going to go that way across the river, though. We're going to go through a little call-in at the convenience store. Lift a little bit of money out of the register. Just, I'm not going to say chill, because we're already quite chilled. In fact, we're chilling quite badly now, if I can see right. Might just have to apply the Salawa. We'll take a view in a minute. We'll take a view in a minute. Ooh, Paul. Okay, sorry. Something that I should have said is read the page. The game-specific ones, Paul, only work when they're enabled. Because otherwise, people like you ruin me inside Tarkov, Paul, without shooting me in the back. But thank you for the bits. I do appreciate them, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have learnt my lesson. Right, we don't need that code anymore. Let's put the roobly booblies down there. What we got in there? 19 grand? 19 grand from just calling into a shop? You'd be an idiot not to, wouldn't you? In the front, out the back. Right, do I need to use that med kit, I wonder? I've got 2 of them, but I'd like to... You know what? I'm going to use them. Observe as I use... There's a new tutorial up on YouTube, by the way, and it's going to show you how to do this. You're watching? Look at that. I'm going to choose which body part I want to heal, or... Just going to go full treatment. Hands off. Just sit here and heal himself now. All the way to the top, baby. Delphic's going to show me the day that changed everything. Look at that. It's just healing. Like a new man tonight. I love it. I love it. Last time you said that, mate, you were dressed as a 6-foot bear. That probably needs a bit of explaining, doesn't it? Hey, maybe you were always destined to be a pro Tarkov player, mate. You used to dress up as a bear a lot, didn't you? And here I was, I thought you were USEC. Oh, hang on, let's have a look at this fella. He sometimes has something decent on him. Instructions unclear, I'm now naked. Ditch, if you're naked, I still think that's a win somehow. I really do. Get rid of that. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, have we just saved the day? We've got a fleece, guys. Balaclava as well. Goodbye, Frostbite. Sorry. Goodbye, Frostbite. Goodbye, Frostbite. Now we can scav normally, which means we don't have to run, although I can't help noticing we're out of space. Are we out of time? We're not out of time. We've got so much time. We can go back. Oh, I much preferred it when you just gifted things quietly, Paul. I'm going to be honest. Doesn't take long, does it? We're on a tank as a bear. We were on a tank as a bear, and so was Delphic's future wife. She was on a tank surrounded by massive bears. Big paws as well, if I remember rightly. I'm not supposed to keep bringing that up, am I? Bad memories for everybody. Well, not for the soldiers. They quite enjoyed it, from what I understand. Ooh. Right then. Check to mission. I was using the wiki, I think, Paul. Is that what you meant when I was looking up what step did I need to go to? Where did I need to go? Dragon's... Oh, mate. Oh, I miss them so much. I remember them. Spicy. Pork scratchings. Ooh. Oh. They were lovely. It feels a bit of a shame to... Oh. Is that the pain kit? Is that something wearing off? Why have I got pain? Oh, because I'm... Jesus Christ, I'm dying. We've got no water. Oh, post you some. Oh, mate, you don't have to do that, Paul. If you let me know where I can buy some, mate, I'd happily buy them. Sorry, I'm stood there deliberating whether to go back in. My guy's going... Oh, Paul, thank you very much, mate. I will eat them on stream. The stream will be sponsored by them every time I eat them. How about that? Oh, we are safe. Success! You're a legend, Paul. Oh. You are a legend, my friend. Right, okay. Didn't have to fire a single shot, and look at all that beautiful success. Let's just move the things over here. Ready to be sorted. Juicy loves this bit of the game when she's sorting stuff. What I ought to do, you know, is I ought to just stream. Do the first bit, and then Juice can sit in the chair and sort my inventory out. Actually, no, because she's probably better at fighting than I am as well. Well, let's not do that. 300,000. That's crazy, mate. Crazy. It's not Friday, is it? But it's Tuesday. I'm in love. Most people are. Most people are what? Grumpy. Grumpy. Hi, Grumps. Grumpingtons. Dr. G-Man. I'm just trying a few new names for you, mate. We'll see how it goes. Right, okay. Let's just have a look at these things there. What was that? Was that good stuff? Veteran fighting. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I have my moments, but not often, I'll admit. I'm just going to put that repellent up here. You'll see why in a minute. I don't like it when things go shooting up the stack. It's like a really bad Santa reference. Right, let's get these out. We're going to keep those. Got some BT rounds. I know they're good. You keep telling me BT rounds are good. So when I saw them, I picked them up. Some painkillers left. Got a battery. Lots of space. We've got lots of space. Got lots of space. We've got another motor. Don't even know why I need that. It just feels like I do. Right, okay, so let's let Ragman have first shout at this, because, in fact, no, we'll let Peacekeeper, because we're collecting dollars. I like collecting dollars. So, Peacekeeper is going to have that. Beanie's useless to me. I mean, I would find it at the end of the run, wouldn't I? Yeah, that's what's happened there. We'll keep those, because sometimes when we die, we don't die often, but when we do, we need another set of those. Let's go to Mr. Raggy Bowman. He likes them. We can have those. Mechanic, any bits in there that you fancy? Of course there is. He wants the handguard for 16 grand. Not too shabby, that. Not too shabby. Therapist will probably want to pop at it, but I don't want to sell any of that stuff, I don't think. In fact, those painkillers can go. Odds and sods. We're not fussed by them. We've got loads of bandages now as well. Get rid of those. Right, the rest we're going to chuck onto the sorting table, where, in fact, we're going to sort them. See how that works? So, shift-click them across. Not bothered about the splint. That's just so we can move things up. Oh, we've got a knife for Jaeger. Jaeger loves his knives. He really loves his knives. Let's just unload those. Kind of ammo was it? 9x18. 50. 5 penetration. Give over. I mean, what am I going to do with that? Just use harsh language? That's not going to work, is it? Alright, let's get these. Those bullets will just fit in wherever for now, because we've run out of bullet space. Let's drop the motor in there. That takes a bit of space. So bolts can go across, that can go across, that can go across, that can go across. Beard oil we're going to check, because I think we've got a load of those now. Spark plug, that can go in. Grenade. Oh, do I need another grenade? I don't think I do. Put the Rouble Boublés in wallet number 3, because the first 2 are kind of busy and full. I didn't need to bring those up there. And we'll get rid of that as well. Right, we're nearly ready for his next run. Getting so much faster at this now. And yeah, I know that's hard to imagine, but this is fast compared to what I was doing before. Mechanic, Peacekeeper? No, Mechanic, okay, sure. He wants that. And Propor loves his grenades. What I love is anytime I can sell things to people that aren't fence, it makes me very happy. I'm still kicking myself for there being 2 bits of Vaseline on here. And me not buying them, because I do need them, as it turns out. Next time I won't hesitate, I'll just jump straight in. Right, we're ready. You prefer the helmet over good ears? What? Oh, it's just the easiest thing I could think of doing. These ears work all right for me, Grumpy. They've been doing the job, I think. Let's do a quick sort. Filter everything in. Still got plenty of space. Although, look at that, we nearly haven't got a full page anymore. We can fix that though, can't we? Right, we've got a few meds, few bits of food. Let's have a look at what we're going to be spending this time dying on right now. What does Propor want me to do? Oh, right, we're going to try this one again. So I need to get to this bar, get some wine. I then need to go and find a car in the middle of the road. So here's a very interesting thing. I tried this last night at like 1 AM in the morning. Last run of the night. Got my ass handed to me. Ran into a team. 5 PMCs. 5 PMCs. Wow, Paul. That's just not true, is it? You're just spreading misinformation. It was in fact you that shot me. Let's go. We're going in. Don't need to wait to see if anybody's ready. It's just me. Go 8 o'clock in the morning. Anything need insuring? No, we're good. Just like that. Must have been just that. Honestly, mate, the VOD isn't fully done yet on YouTube. It's taken a while to process today. But on Twitch, if you just watch the last 30 minutes, it was emotional. There were so many PMCs in that wine shop. Is there a link there? I don't know. Right, let's go back to mood lighting. A bottle of wine can be a pain to find. I didn't even get a chance to find it. They just kept rolling in. We're ready for them this time, though. This is my jam. Yeah, yeah. I'd have made a great back singer for Wham. Ooh. Right. I feel energized. I feel ready. Definitely ready. Sure. Grumpy's like, less of the singing, more of the shooting. We'll find it, Paul. We'll find it. This is why, if Cass was around, he'd help me find it. He'd be able to sniff it out. We got engaged last Christmas. What we did, Delphi? I don't remember that. Who asked who? Did I ask you? Or did you ask me? Paul has faith. I'm glad to hear it, mate. On the battlefield, it's a good thing to carry with you, right? No to the song. So you're telling me we were listening to Last Christmas and you engaged, you offered me your hand in engagement and I've completely blanked it out. One rule on the battlefield. Where is it, Paul, please? Find the wine. Yes, exactly, Paul. Exactly that. Yeah. It's a good plan. Plausible deniability. I tell you what, I've just realised I've been playing on comms mode I've got a thing that brings the volume down of the games for when I've got comms peoples on. I'm treating you to full volume now, so the game you'll be able to hear everything. It's like you've put high quality headset on. Here we go. Here we go. We are ready. When the bullets start pinging, the bum starts... I prefer your other rule, I'm going to be honest. Right, it's put us right where we want to be for one of the quests. If I can just get out in front here, there's a car here that I need. Do I need to open the car or do anything with the car or just find it? Was it a case of just finding it? Oh, there, look. Alright, it's first bit done. Let's tuck and roll, baby. That's for a different quest, by the way. Just get nice and tight in here. How long we got? 29 minutes. Extracts. Emacom. Perfect. We are GTG, baby. Let's go. Until we run into that team of PMCs again. Because they were assholes. We're moving fast. We're moving quietly. If Chuck Norris played Tarkov, this is how he'd look. Oh, I love that grumpy. Just kill him, Sooty. What are you fucking around at? We're in full aggressive mode here. Nobody's coming out of here alive. Just got to get to the other side of the road. I can hear somebody scratching around in that corner. Hopefully it's not a team of PMCs. Going down street level. We are covering some distance here. Always look very professional, I think, until I have to start fighting. And then I just start panicking and shooting shit. May have took a few too many rounds. Not even going to loot you. Right. Where's the wine? Where's the wine? Where's the wine? I can hear another scav. There's a scav in here with me. Please don't be PMCs again. It's fucking that easy, boys. It's that easy. Oh, it's a tough one, that, Sooty. Bollocks. You're just playing with the wrong people. We're moving that quick, there's a chance that we're going to do this under 7 minutes and regret it instantly. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to dip underground. That's what we're going to do. We're going to dip underground. We're not going in until that says at least 23. Yeah, I'm going to get one tapped. You're not wrong, Grumpy. You're not wrong. Oh, Delphic, honestly. So that's what I was going to talk about. I'm loving the PvE game. I really am. It's chill to a certain extent. It can be really challenging. But I think once the Christmas honeys have kind of left Tarkov and stopped cheating on it, because there is a big problem with cheaters, apparently. I don't know, because I've not done it. And that wouldn't be fun. I will make the move to PvP. I absolutely will. I think I'll probably still do both. Because there are people that won't want to do PvP with me. I'm not sure Juice will want to. But once we start doing PvP and we start using in-game comms to chastise people... Sorry, to encourage and make friends. I think the content goes up another notch. Learning the maps, learning the guns, learning the basics of the game, I think is feeling good. But PvP's where it's at, right? That's where we need to be. Yeah, well, the wipe thing, Paul, is not a huge problem for me. As long as when I want to play the game, I can just log on and we can have fun as a community. Progress doesn't worry me too much. We get as far as we can and that becomes the target for the next season, doesn't it? Rinsing and repeating, doing the Halloween events. Have they ever done anything with zombies in this game, Paul? And I've got a reason for asking. Usually I have a reason for most things, right? Because I saw they did their Merry Christmas message earlier on Twitch. And they had a zombie appear. And I know I've seen the horror stuff that they've been working on, which looks unreal, by the way. I mean, forget Demonologist. And especially Phasmo. The horror these guys created in one scene in a disused hotel corridor was pretty special. This is the kind of game that would work so well with zombies. I think because they've implemented so much well. I know people complain about certain parts of the game and the coding and stuff, but compared to a lot of games, this is just god tier. But if they were to diversify into a horror game, same maps, just survive. Try not to attract hordes of monsters. That'd be pretty cool. Right, I think we can probably safely extract. Maybe do a bit more looting just before we vanish. Somebody who's had a few too many to drink there. We could probably sell them, couldn't we? Might as well take it out with us. Food and drink looks in good shape. You gotta be faster than that, sunshine. I'll have some more dog tags, thank you. Go to sleep! One of the things that I do love about playing on my own is I just don't have to worry whether that's Grizz or Paul or Juice or Eli. Probably shoot Eli anyway, to be fair. And I can just take the shot. Right. Let's get out of here. Who was that, WD-40? No, it's not. Imagine WD-40 being an incredibly valuable resource. Crazy, right? Literally got loads of it in the garage. Always end up buying some when I'm at the DIY store thinking, oh, I need some of that. And then I come home and put it with the other 4 tins that I bought. Oh, bit more lootage. Oh, drink a tea? Well then, don't mind if I do. And some squash. Okay then, let's have that. We'll just top up. You never know. I might go up top. And I might actually end up walking into a team of 4. And then wish that I'd eaten and drunk when I had the chance. So if you find something, you don't need to extract with it. Get it down you. I don't care if you don't like the taste. Oh, don't like bubbles. Fucking get on with it. This is Tarkov, right? Eat when you can. Should have snagged that AK too. Oh, yeah. So here I am giving a massive lesson on making the most out of being in Tarkov. I literally forgot to pick a weapon up from a PMC I just one-tapped, right? I mean, it's a bit shit, to be honest, mate. But you're right, I should have done it. I should have done it. Exactly, mate. Die with a full belly. That's the new rule. I do need that hose as well. I think that's completed something. That has completed something for me. Right. Let's hope we don't need to reload. Make sure that I haven't just dropped a mag on the floor. Here we go. A moist fence. Yeah, exactly, mate. You don't want to die with an empty, dry belly, do you? If there's a place where I'm going to get shot, it's coming out of here. Nice and steady. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Kayla, baby! That's your new jingle, Kayla. What do you think? Rate it out of 10, please. Ooh, that's given me a choice to make now. Ooh. Ooh. .5. Wow. I mean, okay. Talk about being underappreciated as a vocalist. Right, another medical bag over here. We're nearly out. We're nearly out. Oh, why do I keep opening things? Why do I keep opening things? These are things that I need. Shit, right. Sorry, headset's got to go. All I was going to do with the headset is sell it anyway. So that can just do one, basically. One of my big bags is actually in transit from the insurer at the moment because things didn't go well previously. So we're having to use a smaller bag. Oh, another Desert Eagle. You know, I've already got one of them, but I'll take another one. Just need some good 50 cal ammo. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Literal noise that it makes. Think we can agree? Marv, you keep saying that. We do have a Discord. Let's get out. Let's get out. I think you can agree, guys, that was pretty flawless. No bother. 2 tasks done. PMC killed. Scav killed. Plenty of gear in the bag. Winning. Winning. Even Cindy agrees. Scavs just wanna have fun. Oh, he's a level 1. Feel bad now. I feel bad. Are we level 16? Are we level 16? Oh, so close. So close. Here we go. Not sure how I feel about them gating the flea market, by the way. So when I got to level 15, I got quite excited that I could use the buy and sell options to interact with other players and make money, get good deals. And then I found out that you're gated. You can only do headpieces when you get to level 20. You can only do something else when you get to 25. Some stuff when you get to 30. It's like, oh, come on, why? I don't think you needed to do that game. It's not like it's not chuffing hard enough, is it? Oh, well, we don't want new players having an advantage. Yeah. I bet you don't. Right, okay. Stop whining. Let's carry on. Right, so we're gonna... What's that noise? What's that noise? It keeps making that noise. Does that mean I've just leveled something? Drizzle, mo, fizzle, shizzle, dizzle, bizzle. 101. It's better than 100 though, Chris. Look on the positive. Right. We've done that one. Here you go, my friend. Have the wine that was so easy to find it's untrue. Yes. Yes, mate. Background check. What we're doing here, then? What do you want me to do? Where is it? Background check. Where are you? Locate and obtain the bronze pocket watch on customs. Easy. Easy. Ooh, Sooty, it'll take ages. No, it won't. It really won't. Ooh, what's this one? Find and transfer. Oh. I'm going to leave that one because it feels like she's already stung me on one of those. But we'd already done that. Right, where's the other one? I don't even know what we're doing it for. Shady contractor, was it? Yeah. Hand over the diary. It's too easy, isn't it? It's too easy. Do you have the key? Mate, I've got all the keys. But not as good as 102. It's fair, Grizz. It's fair. It's a good way to look at it. Pragmatic. Yeah. Needle in a haystack. Let's have a go with that one then. What's that? Oh, look at all these. Oh, well, we'll take it, but that feels like it's going to take forever. I'm not going to lie to you. You got a daily for us? Exit interchange. Yeah, we can manage that. I can do that for you, Mr. Rag and Bone Man. Easy. What does he want us to do? Eliminate scavs with a headshot from a distance of more than 35 meters on streets of Tarkov. I'm not even going to accept that. We're not going there yet. I'm not ready for that. And the 10 frames per second that it brings, apparently. Not doing it. Right, okay, so let's get back to just sorting. In fact, we're not going to sort the bags out. I keep doing this. I'm going to leave that in a mess, and we're going to jump straight onto another scav run. And then we'll mess around with his backpack whilst the scav's cooling down. Big brain moment. Big brain moment right there. Just get straight in. Just get straight in. Philena. Hello. How are you? June. Tune engaged. Maybe got time for another PMC run after this, depending when I get the message from HQ to tell me food's ready. Zach's been out shopping today to produce tomorrow evening's beige buffet. Can't hear this without seeing the Umbrella Academy. I agree, Grizz. I think we're alone now. I've been told off for singing, by the way. Juice keeps telling me I'm so out of tune, it's not funny. Is this a face that's bothered? Keep singing, don't you? Sing like you're winning, baby. Gold has impeccable taste in both music and home cinema. She's not wrong. No, she's not wrong, Grizz. It's like when, you know, somebody will say, hey, fatty. I'm like, yeah. What? What? You get no points for just pointing out the obvious, dear. Apart from the one that you've just made. That's a point. How have your endeavours in Tarkov been today, Grizzle? Have you managed to get the Twitch drop sorted? There's some more today, by the way. Get some more from watching. Even though I'm not on for too long. But what we might do at the end of this is might go and raid somebody where there's somebody who I recommend as well. Go and watch somebody else play, get some more. See how it's done properly. I can remember. I don't often like raiding. I think it's quite an intrusive thing to do to somebody else's content. I like if we're going to raid, I just like to say, enjoy your stream, gone. Don't want to hang around, draw attention. So Twitch and BSG is now set up nice, Grizz. Honestly, I can't imagine how hard it's going to be. It's going to sound like a first world problem, right? How hard it's going to be sorting out all the free stuff with a normal inventory. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. There you go. Juice, that's just for you, mate. She'll love that. Peek at tech stuff, I got upgraded. No, Mike, I'm streaming, busy. You peek at tech stuff. I'm busy waiting and watching. I have to alt-tab and stuff. You know, now, if Jigs had said, I've just posted a festive picture of me in my best frock, maybe I'd have checked that out. But I'm not going in there for nerd shit, mate. No. Unless you've got a bra on. I mean, when you say upgraded, I maybe should have checked. I looked at tech stuff, but it might not be. Although, do I want to see you in a bra? No. No. No, no bra, I checked. Thanks, Grizz. Thanks for checking, mate. I've seen your praises earlier, Grizzle. How well I thought you played yesterday, mate. Absolutely stunning effort. And I was making the comparison between people like you that kind of get on and do stuff versus people like, oh, I don't know, someone like Delphic, for example, who just says they're gonna. And then, you know what I mean, though, don't you? It's all right. Right, let's have a little look at what we've got. We have no protection against the frost. We have no meds. That's... I mean, game, throw me a freaking bone. There's somebody kicking the doors in downstairs. Brilliant. This is going to end really well. Chances of survival have just gone down somewhat. But we've got some duct tape, guys. Success! Right. Let's just double check where the extracts are. We've got Factory Far Corner, Scav Checkpoint, Railroads. We've got them in both corners again. That's good. So we can literally decide which we're closest to. Head for that. I've really enjoyed this winter event. I think they've made it a bit too hard for scavs. I think scavs should spawn in with winter protection on, personally. It's limited my scavving to just customs, because I don't think there are any other maps that give you the building-to-building opportunities to stay warm. Interchange kinda does, while ever you're in the shopping centre, but as soon as you get outside the shopping centre, it's a fair old run if you're not careful. And I know the argument there is, well, Sutty, just be careful. I don't do careful. So it's definitely a me problem. Oh, some more pliers. We love pliers. What else we got? What I'd love is... Whoa! Stop with that shooting shit! Right, let's have a little look down here. I don't want pliers. I want food. I want nourishment. I want healing kits. Great. More lamps, more wires. Now, okay, I know that I'm looking in toolboxes, but that's only because there's nothing else here. You can only... Oh, another toolbox, brilliant. What's that? Plug. Right, that'll keep me warm. Whoa, 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 shooty bastards. Got a battery. I'm not liking the sound of that. That is close. That might even be in the room. I can hear movement left. I think we're in trouble here. I think there's a squad coming in. A advanced tip that I'm finding from watching Pastilli play by... Oh, baby, baby, baby. Now we're in business. We've got a pom-pom hat. What? Oh. Right, okay. That's a start. That means no frostbite. But I don't think the pom-pom hat's going to stop them rounds, is it? So let's get away from here. God, they're all around... Fuck, they're all around me! Guys, come on! Give me a chance. Can we not just be friends? Fucking hell, that's a American PMC. Run! I don't know which way to go. They're gonna come into this building any minute. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. But the good news is we found another toolbox. I can't help but look in it, though. Like a moth on a flame. It's just there. It just needs looting. I think they're angry from the last run, where I just embarrassed them completely. Hey, look, another toolbox. There might be some medicine in here. Or a thermometer. Why would I need a thermometer? Unless we're making some kind of marijuana farm. Right. We're going underground, baby. I think that's an extract that I don't have. Another box there. Oh, no. No, I'm not saying you can do a marijuana farm, Chris. But I suspect a thermometer would be useful. I mean, I'll bow down to somebody else's knowledge that may have better understanding of the process. Yeah, just like, yeah. Did I just Scooby-Doo, Chris? What? Right. What are the chances that that team's heading for this extract? And I've just backed myself into a corner. It's got nice and quiet outside. Fucking hell, that's him there. Oh, he was stood in the doorway. I'm pretty sure that was a PMC. Let's fucking go. Let's get out of here. Anywhere, any direction. Just run. Just fucking go. Right, more shots ahead. Yeah, they're over the river. Let's just go this way then. More shots to the left. Get in through this door. We'll be fine. We're okay in here. Miles away from us. Oh, there's somebody scratching around. Is that a PMC? Don't be a PMC, please. Oh, fucking hell, that's got a massive backpack on it. And we are leaving. Couldn't tell if that was a PMC or not, so... Let's not hang about. Let's just keep moving. Don't stop moving, baby. That's the new motto. A little look in the convenience store. Pick some Bubblicious up. The more you play the game, the more you learn the maps. And it is overwhelming. It really is. But it's so satisfying when you get it right. And some Skittles. Do not forget the Skittles, Sutty. I won't, mate. What flavour do you want? Any particular flavour? Looks like they're all out of Skittles, mate. I can get you a rusty tin can or empty bottle. What would you prefer, please? Nothing in the freezer? There's not even... There's always an old lolly in the bottom of one of them, isn't there? Skittles, flavour Skittles. Right. Right, Grizz. Now I know what we're dealing with. Is that something? No. Let me just be sure where we got. What railroad did we have? We have railroad to Tarkov, so that's north on the train line. We're going to emerge carefully, quickly, efficiently, and go. I would have stayed in, but it felt like we were swarming with PMCs there. And you do die very quickly as a scav. It's hard enough when you've got your main character. Unless you get the drop on them. But I don't trust this weapon. I don't trust myself. And I definitely don't trust PMCs. A badge. Oh. Ooh. That looks spicy. Stop shooting. We're going. We are leaving, people. Elbows and assholes. I know that's from two different parts in the movie, guys, but Excuse me. Doesn't matter, does it? Still flexing my movie knowledge a little bit. Oh, I've never been in this little building here. Should we have a look in here? Hello? Anybody at home? Oh, it's 2 weapon crates, though. I tell you what. That weren't a bad door to open, was it? Wonder what's on telly. Oh, look how much stuff is there. I just know at some point I'm going to browse over something that's going to be the best thing in the game. And I'm going to be like, no, I need to pick this box of matches up instead, thanks. Take the shades. That didn't cost us out, did it? Could probably take the helmet out, but... It's deciding... what we're going to... leave. We don't need ammo. Ammo's overrated, isn't it? We're fine. We're home and dry. Nothing can stop us now. Never really thought of checking these train carriages as we walk past. Only because usually I'm running half dead. Blood coming out my eyeballs. Trying to get to the extract. Not usually able to chill like this. But we've got a full little scav tummy. Look at all that gear. So that gives us time for just one more PMC run. I probably shouldn't stop, should I? Imagine that, getting sniped in the back of the head. So close to the extract. That'd be ridiculous. Come on, mate. Focus on your cardio. Suck it up. Suck it up. Easy. Easy. So what's everybody else's plans for the rest of this evening? Let's have a little look in Discord, because if I don't, Mike's going to get upset with me. Oh, he's got his interwebs fixed. Finally. 1.5 gig download. A gig upload. My God. Why would you ever need a gig upload? That's insane. 100 meg uploads, more than enough for anybody. VPN for work. Yeah, but, Mike, you talk like nobody else uses a VPN for work. Do you have to transfer such big files? A gig. 100 meg up is more than enough for anybody. More than enough. I can understand a gig or 2 gig down, absolutely, but not all. It's basically, you guys are approaching the internet like you approach cars, right? Stick a V8 in it. That sounds like not enough proper use of cloud systems, Mike. None of this local shit. Right. Let's just get this tidied up. Sounds like a process issue, that, Mike. Uh-oh, I've got a message from HQ. 20 to 30 minutes, perfect. We are good for another run. Let's get tidy, and then let's go. Let's go! Right. Got a few bits and pieces to sort here. I didn't really tidy it up after last time either, did I? This is getting messy, isn't it? Let's get the sort table out first. Keeping that. We're keeping that. Definitely keeping that. Keeping that. That. At some point, I really do need to sort out my stash. Anything that can go in the junk is going in the junk. Ragman's going to have all that business. Got that for Jaeger. Yeah, let's get those sold. In fact, let's get those put where they need to go first. Bit of communards. Come on then. Please tell me that's communards. I can't put a key in there. That was a mistake. So, Rouble Boublés need to go into the Voletin. And the key needs to go into the key safe. Right. Let's do a quick selling run. Things to Peacekeeper that he will have for the Dollaretsky's. It's all about the dollars, baby. Dollar. Ragman will have those. Jaeger will have the knife. And then we're on to the main. There we go. Right, okay. Let's get some of this shit in. Can I use control click? I think I can. Actually, if I go straight to sorting table. Oh, that's better. Get everything out that I need. And then the rest we can put down there somewhere, can't we? We don't need all that food. Solid. Okay. So if I control click, will that put it? In fact, let's get the tool chest open. We're getting a little bit faster at this, I think. I fear that if I don't actually sort the inventory soon, we're going to need another box. Dog tags. Put another dog tag in. How are we doing for dog tags? We're doing alright for dog tags. I think we're killing more bears than we are Usex at the moment, but whatever, right? They're all enemies. Don't know what that is. Double use bandage. We'll just drop into inventory and let auto sort fix that. Right. I think we're clean. Ish. Clean. Oh, I always forget some odds and sods bullets, don't I? We'll take the X-ray fucking. Better to have one and not need it than the opposite, isn't it? Mechanic buys bullets. He likes bullets. Yeah. No, this is... it's communards, this, mate. I think. It does sound very similar to The Only Way Is Up, though. In parts. Doors is like, oh, you simpleton. It really doesn't. It does. It does a little bit. Right. Let's get the mag out. Let's drop that in there. Let's put it back in. Oh, we did. I don't want to sell the Deagle. I'm going to put that in my pistol case. I think I've got two of them now. Can you imagine if you could dual wield Desert Eagles? Well, we've already got one in there. Just that ammo's quite hard to get for it, as you can imagine, because it's like a tank shell. Sorry, not ammo. Oh, hang on a minute, though. If I've now got two Deagles... Hang on a minute. I can sell one of them. And now I've got two clips with one Deagle. Oh! Legendary move detected! $200 for a Deagle. There you go, Mr. Peacekeeper. Get your laughing gear around that. Okay, so we've got time for one more run. Need a suppressor. Mate, honestly. Level 40 maybe one day. Quiet hand cannon. Oh. Well, when you look at the bits that I can actually... You see, you've made a mistake now, mate. You've got me interested in modding my Deagle. And the problem with that is... Let's look at the bits that we can... Is there anything we can mod it right now? Let's have a look. No. 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 Oh. Oh, that's the... Got excited then. Right, okay. So we can't... We've got no bits in stock. And if we actually have a look at the weapon... We go to edit build. Right, so... If we put it onto use only available parts... Look how little things... Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's the wrong one, isn't it? So we can get a L6 pistol slide. Does that make it sound better when you reload it? See, I can't get any of this stuff. Is that a bigger barrel? 252 mil. They're all... I don't think there's much you can do with it. You can put a sight... Oh, here we go. We can put a sight on it. I don't think you can put a suppressor on it, mate. You're going to tell me that you knew that now and it was just funny to watch me spend 10 minutes working it out for myself, aren't you? Okay. Let's put the US dollars into the wallet I've... Hang on a minute, why is it renamed the tag? Okay, whatever. And then rubles in that one, because that one's full. 5.7 mil in the bank. Plenty of toys. We're good. What should we spend the PMC run on? Is there a map that we should go and visit? Is there a task that we should try and do, do you think? I don't want anything too spicy. I seem to think there was one where I needed to do like a dorms run and then go somewhere else. Who was that for? I think it was this young lady. Pharmacist. Locate and obtain the suitcase with the device on customs. Right, so the mission is called Pharmacist. Let's just go onto the wiki. Pharmacist. There we go. And that'll tell us roughly where to go, I think. So, 2-story dorms, room 114. Is that all we need? Because I do have a 114 key. Maybe that's what Grumpy was saying earlier. I think I do have a 114 key. It's not in there. I think it's in my main... See, that feels like a mission, doesn't it? We could do a mission. Getting more messages. Hang on a minute. HQ's talking to me. Hello. Right. Let's go to the main key safe. Have I got a 114 key? Yeah, I must have. I've got loads of keys. Look at these. Dorm 114, 114, 114, 114, 114. No, have I Bolax? Thought I'd got one. I'm sure I've seen 114, unless that's on one of the... disappointing. Keys. Right. So, we need to get the key first. Where do we get the key from? Do we get it from her? It's maybe a trade item. 114. Unlocks... required. Where do we get the key from then? Right. 114. Let's see if we can actually get it from her, because quite often she'll have a key for you. What's that then? 114 key. What do we need to trade? Oh. Oh, here we go. Meds. Yeah, let's do it. We'll have one of those, please. We have the key, baby! Right. Let's just put the key... Let's just open Gingy's keyring. If you've never watched Gingy play, by the way, she is fucking awesome. Her and Peanut together is guaranteed golden. content. Every time. And she is very, very good at this game. There are a lot of people that pretend they're good at the game and they've got big mouths and they do a lot of talking. And then you've got somebody like Ginge who just absolutely smashes it. And she's fab as a content creator. Very jealous of the way she does Tarkov content. Meanwhile, I can't find my key safe. There we go. Right, let's just make sure we've got 114. We are heading to dorms, baby. We're moving fast. We're moving quiet. 100%, 100%. Plenty of food, plenty of meds. We've got the weapon to do the job. We're ready. We're ready. Let's do it. Let's go. I want to escape from Tarkov, please. We're going to 2-story dorms. Room 114. Over. Yeah, I'm not really a baseline learner, Mike. I'm more of a baseline groover. Right. A little bit dizzy now, but we'll be fine. Just shake it off. Right, we're ready. I'm ready for this. Into dorms. Bish bash bosh. Job done. We're moving fast, baby. Two-story dorms. What are the chances that I run into the boss? Does the boss spawn in 2-story or 3-story? I forget. Let's have a little look. See if Map Genie can tell me that. Customs. There's one for bosses. Dorms. Rashala. Basically just spawns in the middle. Me and Juice killed him earlier. He was up in the hills somewhere. It kind of... Oh, Ambush Hill. That's maybe where we were. Ambush Hill sounds like a great place. We can have him. Put a 7.62 straight through his nostril. And he kind of went, ah! Yeah, you know it, baby. Right, we'll be wrapping up after this. I'm going to have a little look, see if there's anywhere just to take you to keep your drops rolling. See if there's anybody that I've been watching myself. So many good Tarkov creators out there. I like the guys that don't just focus purely on PvP either. They talk about economy, they talk about making money, making progress. Educational. Knowledge needs to be shared, not stored and hoarded. The recycle bin started to overspill in the room. It's probably time to empty it again. Get ready for game face, people. This is it. We're moving in. We've got the key. We've got an objective. We're motivated. We love doing jobs for Therapist. She's a lovely lady. She pays us well. When we were a nobody, I know we're only slightly more than a nobody now, but when we were an absolute nobody, she was there for us. She was solid. She helped us. She put us in touch with people. Least that we can do is help her out. Get this done. Game face. What do we think? That'd be a new thing. Game face. I'm ready. I'm ready. We've got to find out where we are first. I think I know where we are. Couldn't tell you the name of the warehouse, but I know that we're north of dorms. So we're going to head south, which I believe is this way. You can check on the compass. Compass says we're moving south. Thank you, compass. And there are dorms, look at that. Honestly, I cannot describe how good this game feels when you start working maps out. That sounds like there's a bit of fun and games down here, though, I'm not going to lie. We're just going to get in, get out. In over the rubbish. Quickly check the areas to make sure no scavs have spawned actually near with me. Wouldn't be the first time. Right then, we're on the ground floor of the correct building. We need to get up the stairs. Here we go, wish me luck. Looks nice and quiet so far. Move towards the stairs. I think this is the right way. Like a ninja. Right, 114, where are we? 209. How can it be one? Oh shit, 114 means a great. Oh, bloody American numbering, Russian rubbish. Right, 114. Must be this way. First floor, for reference, ladies and gentlemen, is not the ground floor. 110. What do you mean, accidental witness? 113. 111. Where's 114? Where the fuck is 114? Guys? We've run out of rooms. Is it that one? It's that one. Heard somebody approaching then. Let's just get that door closed. Oh my. This is the pharmacist room, which is why it's full of things. Have a look. Some documents in there, please. Or a bauble. I mean, bauble's good too, right? Got the case. Anything else to search of interest? Take his GPU. Don't think he's going to be needing it anymore, is he? We're outside. Shit. In a minute now. You reckon we could get out through there? Come on. Come on. No. It's a dead end. Brilliant. Fucking things have got me trapped. If that's a scav, it's not too big an issue, but no, in my luck, there's 3 PMCs crawling around in there. Well, we've got to go and have a look. Can't stay here forever. That feels like a PMC that didn't have a tag on it. Or he's killed a PMC to get a weapon like that. Just gambling to see if the SUV extract's here. It's probably not. I've not checked. But if it's not, we'll work round. Predictable. Not here. Right then. The RUAF roadblock is where we're going. Basically, follow this round up onto the main highway, over the crossroads, and north. We're in here to do a mission. Let's stick to the mission. Have a little look for some loot, right? We need some of that stuff. Oh, that looks like a decent hand grenade. What's that? Oh, it's not an hand grenade. Can you imagine just throwing a hand grip at somebody and going, any second now it's going to explode. Any second now. I think this is the first game where I've ever played with a laser on the weapon and thought, do you know what, that's just made a massive difference. Right, might be a few scavs as we go this way. Sometimes you get a few patrolling up and down this road. Let's check the convenience store. 3 rubles. 3 ruble boobles. It's only 5 grand, but you know what? Better than a kick in the chuff. Right then. And just up on this road should be the extract, hopefully. Hoping that we're not going to get shot from the left here as PMCs head this way. Slight misjudgment there where the gate was. It's okay. Doing alright. No way do I make some of these runs on PvP. I'd get heard, hunted, shot, and looted. In that order. Don't entirely know what the plan's going to be for tomorrow, either during the day or in the evening. But we'll try and get something done. Hopefully lead up to doors as shit. I think if you kill Santa... That's the first time I've seen Santa. First time I've seen him. I knew not to kill him because of the stuff I've been watching. He dropped us a bottle of whiskey, I think it was. Cheers, bro. I think if you kill him, you lose loads of rep with fence. And I'm not sure if it works on PMC as well, but I'm not going to risk it. It's the season of goodwill. Let Santa live. Tune. So mission completed. That's going to conclude the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to go and hand the task in. We're now level 16. Whatever you're doing, or whoever you're doing it to this evening, enjoy yourselves. Keep an eye on Discord for the plan for tomorrow, if there's going to be a plan. There's going to be a plan. Don't know whether it's going to be a good plan, but there will be a plan. Right, come on. Let's just finish. Remember to turn the generator off. Don't want to be burning the midnight oil, do we? I'll sort my stash out later. Hideout. Generator off. Save the fuel, baby. Got to be efficient, right? Right, let's just speak to therapist. Turn in the suitcase. Complete the mission. Money. Some meds. Oh, look at all these new ones that have just popped up. Hello. Something to look at. Right, let's have a quick look, see who's out there. See if there's anybody I want to go and drop you off with. Let's have a look in the Tarkov category. Right, let's go for somebody that we know is going to stay online. Landmark's pretty solid. Right. Okay, he doesn't allow raids. Cool. Find somebody else. Let's go somewhere a bit smaller. Any of these that I've been watching? I don't think there is. Let's go somebody a little smaller. Somebody called Old Dirty Daz. Looks like he's got a nice setup. Right. Let's go see this guy. Hopefully he'll allow raiding. He's not set to follower only, which is good. You want to keep your drops going. This is the person to do it with. Yay, it's working. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for being here. Enjoy your evenings. And catch up tomorrow. Good night. Right. All done.